NBA action is coming up. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. And Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
Now, Vucevic following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Vucevic is screen on Reeves. And it's Giddey in the corner. It's good from long range.
And I know Giddey would rather shoot threes straight on, but being versatile makes him even more effective.
LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Nice defense from Giddey. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Hachimura. Back to Dosunmu. From outside the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doncic kicks to Ayton. And here is Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Doncic. On the wing, James. Defended by Dosunmu. And the shot goes in.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Giddey surveying the D. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Over Ayton. And again, no good by Chicago. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people, and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Giddey against Doncic. This one for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Reeves against White. Pass to Giddey. From the arc. Can't hit that one. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic left side. Reeves outside. And here is Hachimura. White covering. And now the Bulls on the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. Pass to Reeves. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Giddey. He has 5. Ball's knocked loose. Vucevic against Ayton. A model of consistency, Stan, for many years. Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Doncic, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Giddey making the defenders look like they're on ice.
Screen by James. Here's Hachimura. James in the post. Giddey defending. That one drops for him.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Kick by Vucevic. White with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Buzelis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Another one falls for Chicago.
And letting his offense come to him naturally. Good seeing Giddey take and make those kinds of shots.
Doncic passes to LeBron. There's a screen from downtown. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago leading by 4. And here is Giddey. He's got 9. White down low. He's defended by Reed. Reeves against White. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James kicks to Ayton. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want enforcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kicks it out to James. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
A nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Pass to Giddey. On the wing, Dosunmu. Vucevic's screen on James. Here's Vucevic. James defending. And it's Vucevic missing.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Now here's White. High post Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. White left side. Now Dosunmu. Scoreless thus far. Now here's Doncic to the middle. Buzelis grabs the board. Giddy with it. He's got 9. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Hachimura. From 13 feet, it goes down. And the Bulls lead by 6. L.A.'s gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Chicago making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Dosunmu. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Outside, Smart. From outside, off the mark. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 6-point lead. Here's Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's White. 5 on the clock.
Well, White with the tight handle to create space.
Lakers trail by 8. Outside, Smart. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Okoro comes in for White. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey.
Isaac Okoro. Trey Jones.
Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by the Lakers. Chicago leading by 8. In the corner, Okoro with it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Lakers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Smart on the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good on the triple. Bulls have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Huerter passes to Okoro. Collins looking around. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Jones, no luck. Lakers trail by 8. To the left side wing. LaRavia, good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Outside Collins. To the paint. Wants to get it to Huerter and down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kevin Huerter. Shooting 1.
Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Smart. Clock at 6. Fades. And here's Herder outside. And so is Josh Giddey making things happen for the Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
At the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Jones is out there with Kevin Herder. And it's Collins in at the center. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Okoro with it. Kleba on him. Outside Collins. Here's Herder. That's good from 17 feet away. Herder's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Kleba with a screen on Herder. A step-back shot here. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Reeves.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Pass to Herder. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Herder's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
A skilled passer. Jones is quick to spot these openings for his team.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Back to you, Kevin.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now Jones, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Shoots over Laravia. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. Outside, Smart. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Kleba. Here's Laravia. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Dan Patrick Williams has established himself as a 3-and-D player out in the wing.
Well, look, Kevin, the one thing you know you're going to get out of Patrick Williams every night is a great effort at the defensive end of the floor, and that's a great starting point. So when you put him in a game, you know darn well he's going to help you defensively, not going to make many mistakes offensively, and then it just comes down to how well is he going to shoot the ball.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Some changes for Chicago. Buzelis is checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosumu comes in for Okoro. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Trey Jones. Here's Smart. Nothing on the board. From deep, Reeves. The rebound by Dosumu.
He's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Reeves against Herder. Over in the corner, Laravia. Back to Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. To end the cold streak, Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to Herder. Now Buzelis. Over in the corner, Dosumu. There's a screen by Collins. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Giddey. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. There's a screen by Collins. Here's Dosunmu. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Dosunmu's got 4 points in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And then for the Lakers, Koloko's checked in. And it's Connect in for Jake LaRavia. Here's Connect. Doncic outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And again, the Lakers no good. The Bulls leading by 15. Herter passes to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And here is Doncic. To halt the run. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Vanderbilt with it, and it's Buzelis picking him up. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Connects, got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Here's Buzelis. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Giddey finds Dosunmu. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. That's short off the rim. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves the pass to Doncic. No good with the triple. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Up the floor. Finishes the freak with a slam.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Kobe White, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Here's Giddey. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, White. Here's Buzelis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Giddey. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Vucevic. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Vucevic has got 7 points.
Well, when the moment is right, Vucevic can be an effective spot-up shooter.
And it seems like Josh Giddey playing with newfound confidence, Coach, since his arrival with the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, one of those trades that seem to benefit both teams. The Bulls have handed Giddey the keys to their offense, and he has not looked back.
Now, Buzelis, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. White against Ayton. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And, Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injuries.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And he sinks the second. The Bulls leading by 11. And here is Giddey. He's got 9. Now Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, White. Off target from outside.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Here's Buzelis after Luka Doncic's bucket. Now here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Giddey. Outside, White. Now Buzelis. Giddey with it. It's stolen by Hachimura. LeBron outside. Back to Hachimura. Now Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Reeves. And the shot is good. Now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
Man, that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't see.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Doncic against Giddey. On the wing, Dosunmu. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lakers trail by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Right, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Giddey. He's got 9. Inside, it's tipped. Now Reeves. Three-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So for the Lakers right now, Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with 8 and play in the 5. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Here's Doncic after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Doncic going to work.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And here's White. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Reeves. Inside. Here's Hachimura. And Hachimura with the jam.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lets it fly. Got it. Good job in the low post. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Reeves outside. Hachimura with a screen on White. Pass to Hachimura. It's deflected. Dosunmu with it. He's picked up by James. White against Doncic. And White kicks to Giddey. Clock at 6. With the shot. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Outside, James. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Back to Reeves. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Dosunmu drills the three-pointer. Dosunmu's got 7 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. With great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Now here's James. Back to Doncic. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
Here's Vucevic. It's a 3-point game. And White kicks to Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic is screen on LeBron. Dosunmu with the bounce pass. And it's Vucevic missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's James. That one goes. Count it. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 1. To the middle. Doncic against White. Pass to LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Off target from 3-point range. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Hachimura finds it, and the basket is good. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. First touch by Ayton. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Jones checked in for the Bulls. And the Lakers also making a switch. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. Misses off the left iron. Lakers leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Buzelis with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Pass to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. To end the drought. And another miss by Chicago. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Smart. Now here's Ayton. Defended by Dosunmu. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Los Angeles substitution, number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, White launches it. Rebound the Lakers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Now, here's Doncic. Vanderbilt misses. Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. Dosunmu with it. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
To the inside. Here's Buzelis. Basket good. 6 points for Buzelis.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Here's LeBron. He's got 8, and there it is for him. Ayton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Pass to Dosunmu. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Bulls making a switch here. Collins is checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Jones. Collins, a screen on Smart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by White. In transition, here come the Bulls. And White with the stuff.
And White is just so fast. Once he leaks out in the open floor, he's tough to keep pace with.
Reeves against White. Smart on the wing. Pass to LaRavia. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, defensively, you have to be careful about fouling Jones. He's a high percentage free throw shooter.
For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. First free throw is good.
Well, you like the passion Jones steps on the floor with, especially for being so undersized.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kevin Herter comes in for Dosunmu. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Smart. Still scoreless. Reeves outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. Laravia with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Smart. No good from outside. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Outside Collins. Pass to Herter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Collins. And the Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. Back to Smart from past the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. Right the pass to Herter. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Smart. From the wing. And it's Smart again missing. The Bulls shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Great open look there. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Smart passes to Kleba. Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And he makes the first. Josh Giddey's checked in for White. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt hits them both. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Herter. He's defended by Laravia. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. Herter, that's a 2-pointer. The wing jumper off target. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls out front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from United Center. Tense quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Lakers trade. Kevin Herter is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Collins in at the 5. That's the group on the 4 for Chicago. Reeves with it. Giddey defending. In the corner, it's Kleba. His 3-pointers off the mark. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Jones, the pass to Collins. And here's Herter. And it's Giddey in the corner. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Laravia finds Reeves. Reeves with the screen on Giddey. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Herter. To tie it up. Vincent misses. Chicago leading. Now Giddey over Reeves. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Reeves. Vincent. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Collins. Now here's Herter. 5 to shoot. Jones for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jones has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls. Lakers trail by 5. Reeves outside. Back to Vincent. Pass to Kleba. Reeves outside. Back to Kleba for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Chicago leading by 5. Giddey the pass to Collins. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also making some changes. Connect, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen. So don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Giddey. That's to Vucevic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Well, good idea going to the 6'10 Vucevic there. His size allows him to get points late in the shot clock.
Here's Vincent. The shot is good off the backboard.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Vucevic. Over Kleba, and Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Jones. And that's 15 points for Vucevic. Lakers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Vincent, defended by Jones. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Over Giddey. Doncic's shot is good.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
That's to Vucevic. Here's Herter. And it's Giddey in the corner. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here is Kleba. Here's Vincent. And the 3 off target. Chicago leading by 7. Outside, Jones. Giddey sets the pick for Jones. Pass to Herter. With the drive. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Giddey against Doncic. To the wing right side. Now Vincent. Screen by Kleber. Vincent misses. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Jones. Now Vucevic, defended by Vincent. And Vucevic kicks to Williams. And here's Herter outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Doncic. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. So for the Bulls. Buzelis is checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's White in for Jones. The Lakers also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And James subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Green by James. 6 to shoot. Connect with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Dosunmu. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game. The Lakers shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Pass to Doncic. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dalton Connect. Now here's White. Pass to Giddey. Now here's White from deep three-point land. The rebound by James. Here's Doncic. James looking it over. And here is Hachimura. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. On the wing, Giddey. James covering.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Here's James. Pass to Doncic. Reeves outside. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up James. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Giddey. Buzelis with the ball. LeBron with the block.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
Reeves against White. Pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Giddey. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Vucevic. Yep, that's going to go in.
Yeah, Vucevic is having no problem finding chances to score. The defense has to rethink how they're defending.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Here's Reeves. Eaton outside. Here's Reeves. 5 on the clock. Luka Doncic, the triple. Doncic.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Wide a screen on Doncic. Vucevic. Cleared away by Ayton. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Doncic. Now James. With the shot. Connects on the J.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Now here's Giddey. White outside. Now Giddey. Now here's Dosunmu. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Doncic. It's off. The Bulls leading by 10.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Chicago.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
A very solid win indeed. When you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Vucevic.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here's Giddey. Vucevic. Count the basket.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Alan LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.